After 1 or 2 months later, when I went down from the mountains to the ashram, I took shower and then I was standing in front of the window watching the morning light. That time I saw a Go-Matha standing in front of that window, closer to the window, watching myself. I suddenly sit down and watch the Go-Matha. I just comes outside from the room, and the same Go-Matha, I recognized her because of this sari. My sari was on her knee. I went to Go-Matha, I hugged her, I love her so much. She came back to see me all the way from their place. I don't know which place she came back. Then some people, after 3-4 days later, people came, these people from Anantapur interior villages. They came all the way, they told, Mother, this cow came all the way from Kurnool district, Kadapa district and Nellore district. 3 districts it crossed and came all the way towards you. So we want to take our Go-Matha back to our home. Please definitely take your cow, because it is their property. I cannot keep the Go-Matha with me. Then they took the cow. Then when Go-Matha was going with them, watching back, so many times turned the neck towards me and watching, the feeling was very pathetic. I felt she don't like to go. She was almost with the tears. She went back. Then again I saw Go-Matha. After 1 more week later, Go-Matha came back. Again people, they came back again 1 week later. They took Go-Matha second time. Again Go-Matha went all the way approximately 500 kilometers. First she went to her home 500 kilometers. She herself came back 500 kilometers, 1000 kilometers. Again Go-Matha came back 500 kilometers. Again they came back. They took Go-Matha back. Again 500 kilometers, 2000 kilometers. Again Go-Matha came back 2500 kilometers. Again they came back. They took back the Go-Matha 3000 kilometers. Then 4th time again Go-Matha came back to ashram. Then the 4th time the cow owners, what they says, Mother, this time we came, we are not to take the Go-Matha. We want to offer this Go-Matha for your lotus feet. They says that. Then Go-Matha was very happy. I also very happy. You saw that Go-Matha, all of you children. How many people, sometimes big festivals happen, all the people with 1000 kalasams on their heads, Ganga kalasams. Big Ganga kalasams, a big program, lot of people there and pujas, and they did cow puja also for Go-Matha, but Go-Matha don't like to stay far away from me. She just comes and in front of all the people, when I touch her, she put her head on my shoulders and she was closing her eyes and she was remaining in blissful consciousness. Kali Yuga world, our own people, how people are talking, how people are behaving, you know very well. After this Go-Matha have small babies, whenever we have some pujas, Guru Puja, something like that, the Go-Matha babies came to Amma, sit closer to me, very closer to me. These Go-Matha babies don't like to sit in the regularly far away, again like their mother. They want to come very closer, sitting closer to me. When I touch the head, then it was happy. Whenever I never touch the head, Go-Matha baby is not happy. I have to touch the head only. Then only the Go-Matha baby is very happy. I touch the head. Then she wake up. She comes and she was standing and watching my feet. There's thousands of people sitting. Everybody was watching what this cow baby was doing. Cow baby came and watching my feet. They painted some moon and sun on the feet. She was watching the moon on the feet. Very closely she was watching the moon. And then she sit down and then she put her feet on the feet. The baby put the head on the feet, and then she is not satisfied to put her head on the one feet. She wanted to occupy the 2 feet, and she was closing her eyes, and she was remaining in one sort of blissful consciousness. So what the Go-Matha teaches to these babies, beautiful. Babies are super smart. I talk with the babies. I hold the face into my hands and I talk with them. They are sometimes upset with people. They complain to me. Everything is silence language. God's language is silence language. Arunachala language is language of silence. Mauna Vyakya Parakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam. Commentary is silence Vakya. He was giving talk in silence only, not like a verbal talk. Beautiful, no? That is the language. All the birds' language, plants' language, everyone have so much feelings. Nature have so much feelings, love towards us. But among all this entire creation, who is the most supreme knowledgeable person? Human being is the most supreme knowledgeable person. But we have to utilize our knowledge in such a proper way, in an appropriated way. We must not misuse the knowledge for ignorant things and for ego things. We have to use the knowledge humbly with gratitude towards the Almighty to lead a beautiful inner life, a rich inner life, a grand inner life, a peaceful inner life, a blissful inner life. All these things comes to human life when they trust without second thought. Whenever you did so much sadhana, going into insight, when you listen your inner language, the beautiful music within you, when you one with your Supreme Self, you are able to see your same self everywhere in the entire creation. Entire creation is nothing but only the Supreme Almighty. Arunachala is visible to you everywhere in the entire creation. It is so beautiful. I love you so much. I want to share this story, the gratitude of the love of the animals. We have to be more love, we have to be more compassion, we have to be more kindness, we have to be more love towards the nature and birds and animals and towards all the reptiles and so many things in the world. Today, because of the plastic pollution, I saw a beautiful bird. She stuck in the plastic cover and she was not able to come outside. So many animals are dying with the plastic pollution. Environment was completely damaged by human pollution. So many pollution, thought pollution, plastic pollution, chemical pollutions, and then fertilizers pollutions, and all these atomic pollutions, innumerable pollutions. You know, most biggest pollution is the selfishness pollution, thought pollution. When we come out of from this selfishness and the bad thought pollution, we will become one with the Supreme. I am expecting that divinity in all of our mankind. I love you so much. We have to protect the cows, Brahmi cows, to bring more good health for the mankind, to serve the mankind without any diseases in their body. Any diseases are going to cure by cow products. So that's why we have to do something beautifully for the cows. To protect the Brahmi cows in India, we have the beautiful project. We are doing that. I love you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. If you want to join with us in the project, we are most welcome for all of you. Please welcome to Bharat and see the beautiful Go-Mathas and the nature, beautiful Garudachala mountains. To dwell there, it is a boon. Materialistic people are not able to stay even one day also there. He who have silence, who loves silence, who loves solitude and meditation, that is the right place for the people. In the month of November, we have intense meditation course, severe. The 5 weeks completely we have to stay in silence. Early in the morning, 3 o'clock, we have to wake up, start our meditation. Morning, sunrise time, we have to do the sun god salutations, because when we stand in sunlighting, so much energy comes in the brain chakra. It is very powerful. It enhances the brain system like anything. And then so much activeness, more intelligence power comes, more focusing, all those things comes by standing some couple of half an hour like that in the beautiful morning sunlight. Your body is completely charging with the gloriful morning golden sun rays. Then we have meditations, some small classes also there. Most of the time, Kartik Masam is the divine time. That's the appropriated time to spend our time in Garudachala, the mountains of the Kundalini Mandal, in the total Mother Earth, in the Yoga Bhumi, in the Jnana Bhumi, Dharma Bhumi, Moksha Bhumi, Shanti Bhumi. One dirt particle of peninsula is enough to get salvation in our lifetimes. I welcome my beloved children for this divine land. Come there, be there and meditate there. Experience your supreme self, and then try to see yourself in all the living beings. Protect the mother nature, protect all our creation, love the creation like Supreme Almighty. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Kailasa sikare ramye Sankarasya Sivalayem Devatas Tatra Modhante Tanme Manasiva Sankalpamastu. How many thoughts we get? Let each thought, each breath, let it have to go like a tsunami, go and touch all the way to the Supreme Almighty feet, wash His feet, come back to you like a blessing. We need, all thoughts must be Tanme Manasiva Sankalpamastu. Namakam Chamakam Chaiva Purasuktam Chaiva. Namakam, Chamakam, Purushasuktam, all the 3 things are nothing but Mahadeva Tattulyam Tanme Manasiva Sankalpamastu. These are nothing but Mahadev. Namakam, Chamakam, Purushasuktam, these are like a beautiful combination of Triveni Sangamam. These 3 are nothing but Mahadeva Tattulyam Tanme Manasiva Sankalpamastu. Let each our thought must be a blissful thought, a peaceful thought. Let we have to share our peace and love to this entire universe. I love you so much, my sweet children. Thank you so much for listening, Amma. Love you like anything from the bottom of my heart. Love you so much. Om Asato Mam Sadgamayam Tamaso Mam Jyotirgamayam Mrityormam Amrutangamayam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.